audio as him. He actually messed with his audio
What?
equalizer so that...
Wait, what? You can do that? And I obviously had to forget to start the recording once again, and I just wasted like 5 minutes. Nice. Anyways, as you just heard, there's a way to make the arsenal footsteps louder than normal, so like they're equal to the gun sounds or even louder than the gun sounds, so we can hear people across the entire map. And like, bro, that would be so useful in 1v1s. You could hear every single one movement of your opponent. Like, you could hear him, I don't know, walking out of spawn, and you could just go there immediately and just kill him. That would look like ESP, to be honest. But well, that would be all about the sound. Obviously, that reaction was just recorded for this video, but I actually was watching JymbowSlice's video, and man, I got so confused when he said that it's possible to mess around with the audio equalizer to make the footsteps louder. Like, that would be so useful in 1v1s. Obviously, that's an audio equalizer from Enrique, and he got this from Enrique, but Jimbo did not show this in his video. He probably did not get permission to show this equalizer. I don't know if he's using that, maybe he is, but like, if your 1v1 is someone important or something like that, that would be so useful. Like, for real, that would be just amazing. You could hear every single movement, and like, I don't know if you watched this 1v1 with Enrique, he literally knew where exactly JymbowSlice is just because of the audio equalizer. That's crazy. Obviously, I don't have this audio equalizer right now because he did not show this, and there's no way to get this because he only got that for himself and he probably isn't allowed to show this. But I made something pretty similar because I watched some videos about like making footsteps louder in CSGO, Fortnite, PUBG and all that stuff, and pretty much I just saw what these people were doing to boost those footsteps, and I think I got something pretty similar to that, and I'm just gonna show it to you. But before that, make sure to go leave a like and subscribe to just support me, and we can just move on right now. Alright, so my volume is at max right now, and you can clearly hear the footsteps. Yeah, you can hear it. It's not hard to hear it, but like gun is way louder. And you see, if you're 1v1ing and you set your volume to the max, well, I mean, then then there's gonna be some problems because your ears will hurt, because the guns will be just blasting out your ears and footsteps still won't be that loud. So there's a way to boost this with an audio equalizer. So I have a Razer Kraken Kitty headset. Yes, sounds weird, but it's how it is. And there's an equalizer built into it. Like, I usually use the default when I'm playing games because it's just way better to use this one for public matches and stuff. Like, you can use the game profile, movie profile for watching YouTube or something like that, or music to just vibe into music, but I don't use them because I simply don't care. And here is the custom one. This is the one that I have created, that I just saw how people do this, and I just decided to maybe try that out and maybe see if this will work for me. And man, there's a big difference. I legit recorded some clips with this equalizer, other settings, and this is as close as possible as I could get. So obviously I'm on this right now, I'm using this right now, and if I go back to the game, okay, everything is okay, volume on the max. But now listen to the footsteps and the gun sounds. That's the same sound. That's the same audio volume. Like, can you hear this? This is exactly the same audio volume. I did testing, and I think Roblox caps out at -5 decibels. So like, no matter if you set the volume up or something like that, it caps out at -5 decibels. So like, obviously not counting cheaters that would blast audio into your ears, but it caps out at -5 decibels, and I managed to get the footsteps to like -6 decibels. This is crazy. There's like 1 or 1.5 decibel difference between footsteps and God sounds right now. And like the guns don't sound that bad. Like you can clearly tell that it's not the original audio, the original gun sound. But would that bother you in 1v1? When you're like 1v1 in a tryhard pro or something like that? Would that bother you? No, that wouldn't. You don't need to hear the guns or your knife that well when you only need to hear the footsteps. And you cannot blast your ears with pretty much this sound, because then you won't be able to do anything because it's gonna be too loud. There also isn't such a big difference between the footsteps and the gun sounds, because it's like depends on what are you walking on. It's like from 1 decibel to maybe like 3 decibels. I did not test every single thing, so I don't know. But if it's too loud for you, because obviously you want to be on the max volume in the Roblox player right here, or else this could not work, because I tested it and it did not work when I had this on my normal Roblox sound. So what you can do, you can go to the Windows mixer settings, just search up mixer in Windows. It's gonna show this thing right here, and then what you do, you just lower down the Roblox volume to like 20%, and look at this. It's fixed. It's all fixed. You're on max volume. You still have the things that you were supposed to have with this equalizer. You still hear the gun sounds equally or pretty close to the footsteps. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good as the max volume, because with max volume you can hear it way more. But like right here, I'm looking at my OBS and my footsteps are around minus 20 decibels, minus 25 decibels. Depends if I'm on a ladder or something like that. And when I'm shooting my gun, it's around minus 19 decibels. The difference is like 5 decibels. That's really close. Like without this equalizer, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna bring up the mixer, turn everything on max, and I'm gonna let you see that. So what have I done with the equalizer to get these sounds? I have boosted around 31 Hz by 12 decibels, then boosted by 12 decibels around 63 Hz, then 3 decibels, 125 Hz, 5 decibels, 250 Hz, 7 decibels, 500 Hz, 9 decibels, 1000 Hz, 2000 Hz, 10 decibels, 4000 Hz, 12 decibels, 8000 Hz, 10 decibels, and then the last one, 8 decibels on 6000 Hz. And that's pretty much what worked for me. And obviously with that equalizer, you don't want to watch videos or listen to music or something like that, because it pretty much just sucks. Let me show you. Look, I'm gonna put some music that I'm allowed to play, and you can decide how this sounds. Like obviously you can get used to that, you can listen to sounds like this, you can do whatever you want, but like I mean, it sounds terrible in my opinion. It just sounds awful. Wait, my friend joined. Let me see if I can showcase you that I can hear him from all the way there. Okay, I'm on the exact opposite of the map. He is also on the exact opposite of this map. And can you see how the melee sounds? And I guess that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter, because why not? And see you in the next video. Goodbye.